Hey guys, it's your girl Kizzy Rock, and yes, Kizzy Rock is my birth given name. Happy Thursday evening, guys. I want to say hey to all my subscribers, new as well as seasoned. I got to work for you. Tap in. Guys, I was reading an email and I was in the middle of replying to this email, and I felt a very heavy conviction in my spirit to make a recording. And usually when that happens, and I'm so tired. I'm so tired. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. I'm so tired, but I'm here and I'm glad to be here. But usually when I'm replying to a particular person's email and I get that heavy conviction to make a recording on it, that means someone else needed. Then you figure, okay, well, if someone else needed, then why didn't they just email you or something? Well, keep in mind, some people are reluctant for different reasons. Some people are conditioned to think that no one else would even care about their problems, right? Also, some people can be going through such a difficult time that you ever went through a difficult time and it's almost like you couldn't even express in words what you were going through. Like, you weren't feeling great and you weren't in a great place, but you couldn't express it in words. So that's a couple of reasons on why people could be reluctant or hesitant to reach out to anybody for that matter. But I want to read you this email. There's a couple of sentences I want to kind of cut out. So bear with me, guys, please. All right. Hey, Kizzy. I've been reluctant to email you, and I'll tell you why. When I think I'm hearing from God, it's like I'm not hearing from God. Then when I turn on your recordings, I get confirmation. LOL. Here's the real thing, though. I feel like after all I've heard, I'm starting to feel hopeless. Honestly, I feel sad. It seems like 1 minute, it seems like it's all uphill for me and I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Then boom, it's short-lived. My finances are constantly on a roller coaster. 1 minute, it seems like I'm good. Then things happen where I'm coming out of my pocket constantly. I've been hearing prophecies where I've been told that this is your year. God is about to give you double for your trouble and so forth. But it's like if I get too happy, something always happens when I get knocked down. It's like I take 10 steps forward and 20 steps back. This morning, I was just talking to God and crying like I'm tired of this roller coaster ride. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I don't want to. There's a second part. But I don't want to really get too involved with that because it might kind of give away who the person is. Maybe not. I just don't want to take that chance. Okay. There is something I just read, like literally just now, and it just hit me because I know what you're talking about when you said I think you said something in regards to it's like you don't want to get your hopes too high, or it seems like things are short lived. Yeah, here it is. Okay, I feel so sad. It seems like 1 minute life seems like it's all going uphill for me. I can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. Then boom, it's short lived. Right. So essentially you're saying like, it's almost like I'm afraid to even get my hopes up. Right. Because I feel like even if I get my hopes up, I'm going to be let down. I feel you. Trust me. All right. First thing I want to say is this right here. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I don't know one person. Me. Right. In my life. Professionally or personally, I don't know one person right now who can say that they know what God is doing in their life. It's like this big question mark. And I think a lot of us just haven't been here. I know I've never been here ever. Because again, I always have something, right? I'm a visionary. And also I get downloads that just, so I don't know what is going on right now. And then I made a recording, I think it was Sunday or Monday, in regards to Pastor R.C. Blake's about when God has went silent on you. And I addressed that within that recording. If you hadn't seen that recording, you want to definitely check that recording out on why God may be silent on you. But I wanted to say that in the beginning to let you know that you're not alone. Because when we go through things, like Satan will literally attempt to make you think that you're alone. This is why a lot of people kind of get shelled in, right? And go like these bouts of depression and they feel like they're alone. And everybody in the world is going through something. Different something, same pain. It may be divorce. It may be, a broken marriage. It may be losing their job, losing their business, or if they have the business is struggling. Maybe the kids are going crazy. Like, everybody's going through something. But Satan will attempt to really make us think that, it's just you who's just going through financial issues. It's only you who's going through this and going. We all are going through something. Everybody. So you are not alone, sis. Okay. Next thing is this. I feel you 100% when you say it's almost like you're afraid to get your hopes up anymore. Because you see the light, like you said, you see the light and it just boom, it's short-lived. Well, here's the thing. Here's what I'm doing personally in my personal life right now. I'm literally asking God for wisdom for each day. I won't lie. I'm a person who struggle with not staying in the moment, right? I want to know about next month. I want to know about next year. Then sometimes I'll think back on last year. Like, it's so important for us to condition ourselves or ask God for grace to stay in the moment. When you wake up or when you pray or however, ask God to give you grace to stay in today, give you wisdom for today. I think we get too ahead of ourselves, and we're human, right? We get too ahead of ourselves. And so we're trying to think so ahead. And then when it doesn't happen, right, then we're all disappointed. In reality, it may happen, but it may not be the day for it to happen. It may happen next week, but God needs you to be focusing on today. There is something that we need to be doing in each and every day. And this is coming for a person who never was able to stay in the moment. And I still struggle, so I have to be intentional. But now that I've been doing that for the last couple of months, it's amazing to me on the details we miss when we're not in the moment. There are downloads that you will receive within your day for today that will prepare you for tomorrow. So your mindset is not so much on the outcome, right? On, it happened, now it's short-lived. Your mindset needs to be on what I need to be stabilizing today so that when that door does finally open for good, I'm prepared to receive it. Right? I'm prepared to receive it. Next, I want to challenge you to take a look over your life, right? Is there anybody God have asked you to remove? Are you dipping with the ex? Are you, I don't know why that tickled me. I guess I'm on to something, right? Are you dipping back and forth with the ex that you know you're not supposed to be dealing with, period, right? Is there anybody in your life, family included, right, that God has told you to move and you truly have not removed that person, right? You may be lying to yourself that you remove that person because you may not be speaking to them every day, but you're creeping on the weekends or every other weekend. Listen, God sees all. We can sit right here and act like you're not. Oh, I've cleaned everything up. Child, please. Child, please. God knows our heart, honey. So is there anybody in your life that you have been required to remove and you have not been obedient to removing? Is there anything in your life that God has asked you to do, even from years ago, and you have not completed that thing, right? That can be a number of things. And so sometimes that disobedience, right? And we only probably see it sometimes as, I'm just procrastinating. But listen, it's still disobedience. We're human. I got a list of those things right now I'm currently working on this week. That's why I'm so tired, because I'm playing catch up. So the key is don't beat yourself up about things that kind of went lacking, right? When you get convicted about it, boom, get right back to it. Get right back to it. So tap in to be sure, again, that there is nothing that you're leaving undone. Because one thing, if I haven't learned anything about God, if I have not learned anything about God, you can cry, you can beg, you can plead. He does not care about our emotions. Not like that. And we will not, I was going to say force. We will not force him to move his hand or to give us something, right? Just because we want it. It just doesn't work like that. It just doesn't work like that. So we have to be sure that we are in alignment. I'm still trying to read over your email too, that we are in alignment and that we're ready to receive. Because again, so many times we're sitting here saying, I'm ready to receive, I'm ready for my blessings. Are we really, really, really ready? 100%? Or are we like 95% ready? You say you feel sad, and listen, I feel you, girl. Like those are the emotions that come with that up and down roller coaster, right? But I think it's just so important for you to know that we just don't know what God is doing. We just don't know. We just don't know. There's something that I've been waiting. I'm still waiting on the answer. I just asked again today for some type of confirmation. Like, what do you want me to go, left or right? Right? Because I have to go one way or another, but I just don't have a clear download on to go left or to go right. And all I know is this: I cannot move left or right until I hear from him clearly. So I have to stay put until I hear from him clearly. When will that be? I don't know. But I feel you, because some days I feel like I get an answer and I get all excited. I'm like, oh, I get to go left. Then you go silent again. And what? Lord, this is for the birds. This is for the birds, right? But all you can do is sit still. But I will tell you, if you're not in proper alignment, I don't know why my spirit keep going back on this. If you're not in proper alignment, and alignment means just whatever God has required of you, right? We all got different stuff. If you're not in proper alignment, God will go silent on you. Period. And that's not a good feeling, because now you're wondering, like, oh, you're like you're going in circles, like, what? You're not in alignment. So this may just be a recording telling you to go back to what is it called when you get to go back to the drawing board? Go back to the drawing board and remember, or ask if you've forgotten about anything. Ask, who am I supposed to be not dealing with? Removed. What am I supposed to be doing? What I haven't done? What is it? Please show me again. And when he brings it back to your attention, like he used to bring it back to me now, says whoever that person is, that's why you can't hear from God. But email me back. I know you asked for a reply, but I had to make a recording because it was heavy in my spirit. But I'm going to email you back and let you know that I made this recording specifically for you, and then you can y'all. Okay, y'all come spend a day with me. Y'all will see why. Y'all will see why. Oh, I gotta go, guys. You guys have a great day. It's your girl, Kizzy Rock.